A very hot week is in store for you all out there. Hi everybody, I'm Weather Watcher Mike Lee here with your forecast for the week of July 15th. The heat and humidity has returned and it will be staying with us for the long haul. That's why the National Weather Service has put us under a heat advisory for Middlesex County as well as most of northern New Jersey. Temperatures will feel close to 100 degrees, give or take a few degrees as well. Excessive heat warning is in effect for some parts of the central and southern counties of the state. That includes Gloucester County, Camden County, northern Burlington County, as well as Mercer County and right there around Trenton. And that's, you guys over there are going to feel like over 100 degrees, well over 100 degrees, probably 105 for many days in this week. And I'll show you what's going on around here. Most of the country is feeling the heat as well. Eastern half of the country, Monday, guess what? Most of it's going to be around 90s, and now continue on for the rest of the week into your Tuesday, into your Wednesday. Some places even getting close to upper 90s and maybe even close to 100. That'll continue on into your Friday, and I'm looking at Saturday, and I think you guys are going to have another 90-degree day on Saturday. That means we're going to have a 7-day heat wave, and that's not really a good thing for us. Sunday, we're going to get into upper 80s, and we hit 90. That'll be an 8-day heat wave. But Sunday, I do think we're going to get a little bit of relief. This high-pressure system right now off the coast of the eastern seaboard, and that's just continuously bringing us some very warm air, winds from the west, and when we have winds from the west, that means very hot, very humid temperatures for us. And guess what? This high-pressure system will not be moving for this entire week. And with that, here's a few ways to stay cool. Drink plenty of fluids. When you're outside and sweating a lot, you can lose a lot of fluids, so drink lots of water. Stay in cool places with air conditioning if you can, and stay out of the sun. If you are using a fan indoors, please open your windows. If you don't open your windows while you're using a fan, that will create a bit of a convection oven inside your own house. That will just continue to circulate the hot heat and just make everything exponentially hotter. So open your windows. I know it seems kind of counterproductive, but open your windows. You need some fresh air. You need some, flow of air going on. If you don't want to open your windows, another option you can do is put a bowl of ice in front of your fan. That will allow some warm air to run it into that cold ice and cool down the air as it leaves. Again, once that ice melts though, you need to replace it. But those are some tips for you to keep cool. Also, wear light-colored clothing. You don't want to absorb too much heat from the sun. The darker the color clothing, the hotter you're going to feel. Loose clothing is also a good idea. It gives you a little bit of air to breathe around you. Also, check on your elderly neighbors and family members. They are very vulnerable to the heat. So, bring them out to lunch, take them out to dinner. Just check up on them, make sure that they are okay. Also, be aware of any weather updates that may occur. Some cooling centers around New Brunswick. The first one is the New Brunswick Senior Resource Center, 81 Huntington Street. That's the location of it. It will be open from 8:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. all week long. But the second place is the New Brunswick Free Public Library, 60 Livingston Avenue. That's the location. It will be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, these centers will be open all week long for you to stay nice and cool. And here is your 5-day forecast. As you can see, some very, very hot temperatures, like I said. The skies, yes, it will be mostly sunny skies for the entire week, but temperatures will be from upper 90s, getting close to 100. I think Wednesday is going to be the warmest day, but only by a couple of degrees. The feel-like temperature, the heat index, into the hundreds, and that's not good news for us. If you missed our forecast, you can check us out on RU-tv Channel 6 every 15 minutes, or you can look us up on Facebook at RU Weather Watcher. You can also follow us on Twitter at RU-tv WW, and you can always find us at RU-tv.Rutgers.edu. Once again, I'm Weather Watcher Mike Lee, and have a cool week.